While the Taycan Super and Super S offer execution that is comparable to supercars, we'd suggest the more reasonable all-wheel drive Taycan 4S. The 4S accompanies a 522 HP powertrain, 19-inch wheels, a versatile air suspension, an incomplete calfskin inside, and keyless passage. To hold the expense under tight restraints, we'd avoid a large portion of Porsche's numerous personalization choices. However, we would move up to the exhibition battery, besides which expands the size of the pack and ups the consolidated drive rating to 562. The presentation bundle is likewise an unquestionable necessity, as it makes the Taycan more engaging to drive. The bundle's back hub, controlling and force vectoring further develop spryness. The game, in addition to drive mode, enhances execution, and the dynamic enemy of roll bars help cornering solidness. We'd likewise suggest exploiting the Porsche Experience Center, an EV that drives like a Porsche. That is definitively precise thing the four-entrance Taycan is. Past it's gotten dealing with and open guiding, it has Olympic strength where speed increment is concerned, fit for showing up at 60 mph in 2.4 seconds. Each Taycan is a four-doorway vehicle, but for additional cargo space, Porsche offers a wagonized variation called the Cross Turismo and Game Turismo, which we overview freely. The Taycan cover the commonplace EV quirkiness with flawless arrangement all around, the tremendous deals helping with influencing the personality. The EPA checks the farthest driving. Taycan is perfect for 246 miles of reach, which doesn't think twice about the most incapable clear air surveyed 384 miles between charging. The most wonderful Taycan Super S pack 750 draw, and all models are good for lightning-quick DC fast, invigorating paces up to 270 kW. The Taycan is an electric games vehicle that is more than meriting the Porsche top that so many unbelievable 911s have worn before it. Yet not at all like them, this one mumbles instead of roars. EV engine, power, and execution. Most Taycan models highlight double electric engines, with one driving the front haggles, other controlling the backs. They produce separate results that change by trim level. The 4S produces 522 drive with the more modest battery and 562 ponies with the greater one. The large juicer comes standard on the top models, the 670 HP Super and the 750 HP Super S. The base model makes somewhere in the range of 402 and 469 torque, contingent upon the battery size, yet it's back-tard drive as it were. The perfect balance is the 590 HP Taycan GTS with 626 pound-feet of force. All Taycan models likewise have an imaginative two-speed direct drive transmission that assumes a crucial part in the Taycan's fast speed increase. We've driven the Taycan 4S and were dazzled by its brief execution, hitting 60 mph in 3.4 seconds, as well as its simple-to-use taking care of. Nonetheless, we wish it had a more responsive brake pedal, particularly since Porsche decided to renounce one-pedal driving. Those with a serious requirement for speed will be floored by the Super S's rocket transport departures. The variant we tried hit 60 mph in 2.4 ticks and cleared the quarter mile in 10.5 seconds at 130 mph. A Tesla Model S execution with cheetah mode matched that impact to 60 mph. A Model S Plaid obliterated the Porsche in speed increase in any case. The Taycan's brutal speed increase, alongside the vehicle's low-thrown driving position and exact controlling, makes it extraordinary among electric vehicles. What's more, it's agreeable as well. In any event, moving on 21-inch wheels with low-profile tires, another Taycan Super S we drove never felt firm or unforgiving. Range, charging, and battery duration. The Taycan's driving reach is mediocre contrasted and that of the Tesla Model S, which can peak 400 miles on a charge. The Porsche's appraisals range somewhere in the range of 206 and 246 miles, contingent upon the battery size and electric engines. The Taycan overachieved its reach gauges in a certifiable examination test. Each Taycan model highlights a 800-volt design that permits a pinnacle charging pace of 270 kilowatts. Models with the bigger battery. Porsche marks this pack 93.4 kW, yet just 83.7 kW are usable. can be charged from 5 to 80% in a guaranteed 23 minutes. Be that as it may, 800-volt DC quick chargers are uncommon, and top charging rates aren't exceptionally educational, as we inspected in an examination test. Charging at a 50 kilowatt DC quick charger requires 93 minutes, as indicated by Porsche, while 270 kilowatt and 50 kilowatt quick charging capacity is standard. 150 kilowatt charging is a choice. We encountered this present reality factors in charging during our 11-vehicle, 1,000-mile EV1000 rally. Efficiency and true MPG. The most effective Taycan is evaluated at up to 83 MPG consolidated. By examination, the Tesla Model S long reach is evaluated at 120 MPG. At the point when driven on the roadway, the Porsche is appraised at up to 88 MPG, and the Tesla is evaluated at up to 115 MPG. We tried the Taycan 4S with the huge battery on our 75 mph expressway course and noticed 65 mpg. We led a similar test with a 2018 Model S 100D and noticed 91 mpg. We likewise saw a 2020 Taycan 4S accomplish 180 miles of genuine reach on our previously mentioned parkway test. For more data about the Taycan's efficiency, visit the EPA's site. Inside, solace, and freight. Inside the smooth-looking Taycan is a tech-loaded climate. The plan is apparently straightforward and reviews what we've seen in other Porsche models. True to form, the inside can be shrouded in a scope of rich materials and different variety plans. There's an extensive rundown of extravagance choices, including 4-zone environment control, heated front seats, a warmed guiding wheel, and warmed back seats. The Taycan comes standard with 2+2 seating. However, there's a choice to add a third spot toward the back whenever wanted. We found the electric Porsche's back facilities and extra room to be a piece lacking, and we didn't appreciate moving into the low front seat. From in the driver's seat, however, the view out is amazing. Infotainment and network. There's no deficiency of screens inside the Taycan, yet there is a lack of actual buttons and handles. Alongside a bended 16.8-inch show for the measures, there are two midway found touchscreens that control the infotainment framework. The main one is incorporated into the scramble and measures 10.9 inches. It gives admittance to significant capabilities. The 8.4-inch touchscreen underneath it empowers clients to change the environment settings, check the battery status, input route subtleties, associate with remote Apple CarPlay and Android Auto highlights, and open and close the trunks and charge ports. Another 10.9-inch touchscreen is accessible for the front seat traveler, and there's a discretionary 5.9-inch touchscreen in the secondary lounge that controls the back central air and seat warming, security, and driver help elements. Each Taycan is furnished with standard driver help innovation that incorporates forward crash advance notice and robotized crisis slowing down, as well as path takeoff advance notice and path keeping help. Obviously, Porsche likewise offers further developed tech at a cost. For data about the Taycan's accident test results, visit the Public Thruway Traffic Well-Being Organization, NHTSA, and the Protection Establishment for Interstate Security, IIHS. Key security highlights include accessible versatile journey control with unpredictable innovation, accessible remote-controlled stopping, accessible night vision, guarantee and support, inclusion. Porsche gives a cutthroat guarantee plan that is similar with what other extravagance EV marques offer. Be that as it may, inclusion of the Taycan's electrical parts is covered at 8 years or 100,000 miles, though Tesla offers limitless mileage for a similar measure of time. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain. Guarantee covers 8 years or 100,000 miles. No free planned upkeep.